You might not know it, but there are more than 100 roundabouts in BC, and they're not all designed the same. They can vary in size, number of lanes, and the amount of entrances and exits. But the same basic rules apply. Before navigating a roundabout, these are some tips you should know. When approaching, first, look for signs and lane designations that help you select which lane you need to be in. On multi-lane roundabouts, lane designation signs and markings on the road help to determine this, based on which exit you are taking. Unless the sign says otherwise, left-turning vehicles should be in the left lane, right-turning vehicles should be in the right lane, and through vehicles can be in either. Keep in mind that these are general rules, so it's always important to follow the lane markings as each roundabout can be different. Now that you've determined which lane you need to be in, slow down as you approach and yield to any pedestrians and cyclists. Then look left and yield to any traffic currently in the roundabout. Only enter when it's safe to do so. There's no need to stop if traffic is clear. Once you're in the roundabout, simply stay in your lane until you exit. It's important to choose the correct lane on entry to avoid changing lanes in the roundabout. As you approach your exit, signal right and exit from your lane. This lets drivers waiting to enter, as well as pedestrians and cyclists, know your intentions. It's just as important to watch for pedestrians and cyclists when exiting the roundabout. Remember that they always have the right of way. Yield to them before exiting the roundabout. A few other things to remember are that large vehicles, like semi-trucks or buses, may need both lanes to navigate a roundabout. Never attempt to pass or drive alongside. And if you're approaching a roundabout at the same time as an emergency vehicle, yield to them and do not enter until the emergency vehicle has exited. If you're already in the roundabout when the emergency vehicle enters, do not stop in the roundabout. Exit as usual, then move to the right and stop so that the emergency vehicle may pass. Following these tips will help you safely and confidently navigate any roundabout you encounter. For more safe driving tips, visit icbc.com.